Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
They've gone up here. The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Dubé wants plenty from these bowlers.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. India, 161 for 5.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain. That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Kohli, great shot. Smashes that away and beats the fielder behind point.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot, and it's flown over the boundary.
Kohli waited on that and guides it down to 3rd. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary. And with that wicket, a new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over. With the 4 of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Bishnoi will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Right out of the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Can't get that outside the ring field. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Nice shot. Runs possible. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India 189 for 7.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Nearly gets the edge. Usman with a great delivery there. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Pakistan with a massive shout. Big appeal. This could be out. First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary. How will he reply?
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Here we go. First ball.
Edge, amazing delivery. Oh wow, brilliant reactions and what a catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket.
Here we go. Coming in for the first ball.
Edged, what a ball. That's gone down. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Amazing reflexes, and that's stuck. Great grab. Caught first ball of the new over. What a disappointment. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Edged, unplayable. Oh, fantastic catch. Hat-trick ball. What kind of delivery will we see? The batter will be looking to just make it through this ball. Khan taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Chance to run 2.
Good return back from the deep.
Rizwan taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Middle, what a start. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Edged it, and the chance goes begging.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Over Pakistan, 9 for 2.
Batters are off to a fantastic start, setting the tone of what's to come.
Singh, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Nicely swept. Fine leg for 1.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary. It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Shot on the front foot. No one's getting that.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Nicked it. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. Caught. Good work from the keeper. Gone. Oh, that's a horrible shot to start the over. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Edge, but it drops safely. Everyone's gone up. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Missed it. Stumping opportunity. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions. Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch. new batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Massive outside edge. Oh, that just didn't stick. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Wow, that's missed a lot.
Left alone by the batter.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
The crowd is electric right now. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Was quick onto that in the infield. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. Perfectly timed. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today are completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd. End of another disappointing over. Yadav has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
That's 4 down in the power play, and they're on track so far, thanks to some good running and good shot making.
Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Yadav, I'm sure, will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Edged, unplayable. Oh, dropped it.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. That is quite extraordinary. Harris, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Missed it. That was a chance. Great keeping there. The umpire might send this one upstairs. With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Usman will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Finds the fielder with that shot. And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Power and precision in that shot.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
End of the over, and time for a little more freedom in the field. India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Sharma, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edged it. They've gone up here and gone. Amazing from the keeper. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.